Hi, my name is Jordan Jonas. I'm the build team captain of First Team 6423, the Ward Melville Iron Patriots. This year, our team is participating in the first Power Up Challenge. Our robot will attempt to complete every task on the field, including delivering power cubes to the switch, scale, and portal to get power-ups. In addition, our robot will be able to climb and face the boss. After our explosive leap onto the first stage last year when we won the highest Rookie Seed Award, we have big shoes to fill for this year's competition. Like I said before, our robot will attempt to score using the scale and climb at the end of the game. The max height of the scale is 6 feet, and the height of the rung is 7 feet off the carpet. In order to reach the max height of the scale or the rung, our robot needed to be very tall, but within the dimensions stipulated in the rules. Since a massive tower could cause tipping, we also had to focus on the distribution of weight. Our solution? We set up an elevator in stages, kind of like a rocket. The first stage sits on top of the robot at around half of the max height that the robot must reach. When the claw mechanism, which sits on the elevator slide, reaches maximum height, the second stage begins to extend and traverse the remaining distance upward. As the second stage extends upward, the max speed of the robot decreases. This design improved robot balance and stability and added precision to the delivery of cubes. An encoder placed on one of the winch motors facilitates this action. As the winch turns, it sends a signal to the drive motors and gradually limits their top speed. By revising our initial concept to a staged version, we were able to produce a more compact design with a lower center of gravity. With the elevator set on the robot, we started to run into a whole slew of other problems. Foremost, safety after the climb. At the end of the game, power is abruptly cut to all motors on our robot. Would the tension on our winch, pulleys, and gearbox be able to hold the weight of the robot until we were able to take it down? After brief experimentation, we found that the tensile strength of the gearbox was not going to be enough to hold our extremely substantial robot. Following extensive research, we discovered a device called a pawl that uses a servo motor and a ratchet to lock an assembly in place. When the servo motor releases the ratchet, it interfaces with a gear and prevents the system from moving backwards. We machined our own custom gear and ratchet, along with a spring-loaded mount which was seamlessly integrated into our compact winch design. As the ratchet grabs onto one of the teeth of the gear, it holds the weight of the robot and prevents the winch from going backwards, unless reset manually by hand or via the controller board by a human player. This design innovation helps take the tension off of the pulleys and gearbox and ensures the safety and longevity of our robot. Our build team, design team, coding team, and drive team came together to create a complex device from conglomeration of simple machines. Team 6423. As I previously said, this is only my team's second year of involvement with FIRST. This has resulted in our team being small in comparison to many of the other teams at our regional competition. One advantage we have as a small team is that we all know our respective strengths and weaknesses. Team 6423 is a tightly knit community of like-minded engineers who all love robotics and the community around them. As a team, we've faced many challenges during the build season, but we worked hard and played hard together. In our rookie year, we were fortunate to become friends with two very experienced teams who showed us the ropes and helped us get a qualifying spot in a local invitational that occurred after our first competition. We're looking forward to meeting up with them this year at the regional competition. Our team has also reached out to the Three Village community, inspiring and recruiting younger kids to get involved with our robotics program. We participated in a local STEM night, ran a Wally-themed room during our school's Halloween trick-or-treat street celebration, held a coding night at our local library, and have even appeared on the Spotlight on Schools radio show on LI News 103.9. It has certainly been an exciting journey collaborating with my fellow Ward Melville teammates and mentors during this intense FIRST robotics build season. WPI's long-standing history with FIRST was acknowledged by a team member of our coding team when he yelled out across the room to me, "Hey, do you know where I got this software from?" He laughed. I certainly knew. #GoWorldClass.